I'm getting too invested in the bingo instead of the stupid catfish that I need. I have caught 70 fish. No Siamese catfish.
Nice.
I think I've gotten like 3 Olympic pool sharks, though.
Oh, I got the bingo.
Let's go. Why didn't you hit bingo, Slyro?
What do you mean? I did.
Lone Wolf said bingo, though.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't hit the bingo button.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a thing.
You've never hit the bingo button?
No.
You have to say bingo when you get bingo. So, dude, it's a good thing you didn't go to that work event. You would have gotten destroyed. Dude doesn't say bingo. Unbelievable. The grandmas would be so disappointed in you.
They sure would. But they usually already are.
Every
Yeah,
time I
it's
catch a
mostly just-
starfish, someone else fills in the last starfish in the layout. Give me this stupid Siamese catfish so I can stop caring about it. I still have to go catch a piano tuna at some point. Has anyone caught an actual seahorse, or are they outside of bamboo rod range?
They might be outside.
I got an old boot and I immediately hit the seahorse with it is the main reason words I'm asking. If that should be like a go-to focus other than like piano tuna, obviously. Come on. Oh,
Oh,
there's
these
one.
clowns on the bingo board.
Yeah, I just caught one of the mini clownfish we need. I say we just beat up the, like, pet shop person over there and self-report that we got all the fish without even trying.
Yeah.
Like, that's gotta be the person who's keeping track of all this. Like, is there really anyone, like, making sure that we're honest? What's stopping me from lying and being like, yeah, I caught all 70 fish. I caught 3 new kinds of fish, even. But I'm not sharing them with the rest of you. They're mine.
You know
You
what?
would-
Yeah, chat. I'll take that.
You wouldn't know my fish species. They go to a different school of fish.
Hmm.
Come on.
There's a boot.
Nice. Do we just keep getting club tasks for fishing? Is that why you keep getting told that we've done a... Yo, all-star fish?
Now we
Must
gotta
be.
do 4 Tuno games.
Oh, well, that's just one. Does it say win or play?
Oh, no, it does say win.
Ah, damn it.
Mm.
That might be worth a reroll.
I'm coming, Lady Snaggle Snout. I'm almost there. Thank you.
Lady Snaggle Snout's a real one? Moral Support Pig messaged me on Discord the other day and said, like, hey, I got recognized from your videos on Toontown again.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I'm pretty sure that
Like a
you're
regular
more
celebrity.
Toontown famous from my videos than I am, to be honest. Moral Support Pig has more clout from my videos than I do when it comes to this game. I'm about to catch my 120th fish with no success, which means I will probably leave and come back angrily again later. Because now I want to
Fair
go
and
take
understandable.
out my frustrations on killing Cogs.
Yeah. I could be down for that.
This is going to be my 5th full look out. That's like 500
Oh,
fish.
yes, I got
Oh
it.
my gosh.
500? What? How you're
Oh.
Wait,
not
how
swinging that much faster than me? How do you?
long have you been
I'm
at
just
this
counting total. Like over the last few streams, just been going.
Oh,
for
over
it.
the last few streams. I was just counting this one go. Yeah, I just did 120, so after this bingo is accomplished, then I'm good to go swap to building hunting. Ah, and wouldn't you know, I got a old boot.
Nice.
Alright, gotta take like an extra 3 swings to be certain that it's not right around the corner
Yep.
when you say you're about to leave.
Yeah, don't you know like
Didn't get it.
90% of gamblers quit right before they hit
Shut
the
up.
jackpot?
All right. Let's go do a building. I'm gonna re-roll the tuna one.
All right, I'm gonna turn this stuff in to Noble Nook real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a free
180 cogs, easy.
kudos task slot.
I will go find us a building. Does anyone need a specific type?
Not at the moment.
I don't think so.
I will probably grab us a sell bot then, so that we'll have another VP ready to go at our leisure.
Nice.
Get those invoices, because I think Slyro... No, he just went to Telemarketer level 2. Never mind. When you get to the last level of a cog Sly, they always need you to get, like, a ridiculous amount of invoices.
Oh, really?
Like a high... Yeah, you probably didn't notice, but, like, usually, if you look right now, you probably need, like, 40 or 50 or something.
Yeah, 40.
But your level 5 cold caller, I think, needed 300.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
so-
never really look at those.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when you're low level. It matters when you get to, like, the high tier ones, and they need you to get, like, thousands of them.
Yeah.
Because that number just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
All right. You know, instead of fishing, I need one more building floor for a kudos task. I should have just went and did a one-story building somewhere, gotten a new kudos task.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, honestly, I'm taking a second to find a 6-story,
like, there
so
might
you
still
might
be
have
time to do it.
There might be time? Because I'm at least going to check all 3 of these
Oh, you are
streets
looking
to see
for a
if there's a
6-story?
6. Well, yeah, I was going to, like, just peek in each street, you know?
Fair. How close am I on Daisy Gardens or Daffodil?
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Steve. Man
Yeah,
of
I'll
snow.
grab another one. Oops. I feel like for whatever reason, the hardest new Clash playground name for me to remember is Daffodil Gardens.
I agree.
Because Daisy's already a flower. It's basically the same.
All right, no 6 stories. I'm at a 5-story cell bot when you guys are ready.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this and then I need to run to the restroom.
Ooh, I need to gag up, actually. Where's that gag van? Right over there.
Take the building floors. Alright, I'm gagged up. I'm gonna TP to you and then I'll be right back.
Works for me.
Well, I guess I'll wait a second for you to get back to the building.
There's another 5-story cell bot next to the thing
nice.
anyway, so
Alright.
I'm here.
Couldn't find a one-story building in time.
Alas, that these days should be yours.
Yep.
That mover and shaker almost stepped on that mouse. I'm, like, so close on so many of my gags. Other than throw. And I guess sound. Sound is very far away, but it literally leveled up to 6 last stream, I think. Did Jet and I get her to Foghorn? Not yet, but I think she was getting close. She's the only one not at Foghorn yet. Man, I wish that they hadn't taken out Collision. I could have pushed Michael into that Gladhander to grief him.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
I know, right? He's such an untoony toon. He kind of deserves it.
Truly.
Lone Wolf, what are you doing?
I'm just turning in tasks whilst we're waiting for Michael.
That's fair. What, I'm gonna double check. What do I still... Okay, I have a Loftus B that I have to do. So I have 1 Loftus B and then I'm done.
Same.
Michael, are you here?
Yeah, I just got back.
Oh, okay. If only this had been the old days, Michael, I really wanted to push you a little further into the street to
I
get
was,
attacked.
I was actually a little surprised. I was standing like right here. I thought that would have been.
Dude, I really thought you were gonna
You
get
tried.
hit. You were like right there.
Sly, where are you going?
Dude, that was short a couple gags. Sorry.
Classic Slyro.
That would have been
Classic.
fine if I didn't, but now
That's
I
what you
have
think.
all my traps. So
Yo, there's one of those magnates that we have to kill 20 of.
Oh my gosh.
Get him. Man, remember the last 5-story we went into had a level 12 big cheese on the first floor?
Yeah. It's quite a quite a difference.
Dude, honestly,
Yeah, sure, why not?
let's just, it's a level 9. We're not going to really get much out of this. Bum, 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 bum. We just did like over 500 damage to that sucker. Oh,
right,
there's
now
the
this is a
high
bit
level
more like
cog we were talking about. Well,
Oops.
Well.
well. This time, I'm gonna be smart and boulder out the gates. I need this drop experience. My life will be so much easier when drop is maxed out and I don't have to worry about leveling it anymore. I'm actually so excited to get into Acorn Acres because, first of all, I love Bossbot HQ. But on top of that, I cannot wait to have my 7th gag. To just, like, have all the gags.
Yeah.
Other than the one that I'm going without, obviously.
I think I will probably make my shameful return to to Lure. Not gonna lie.
You would have to convince Lone Wolf to pick up Lure if you wanted to pivot to being lureless now, because
Yeah.
we can't have 2 lureless Toons. Do you see what Slyro and I are
really
suffering
can't.
with right now?
Okay, alright.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna be nice here, and I'm gonna let you... I could have dibs that.
You already have a trapdoor or whatever. Let the dude get done with the stupid quicksands. I'm starting to get desperate for Lone Wolf and Sly to have trapdoors. I'm sick of them, like, holding us back.
Yeah, honestly.
Slyra, I hear you, I say I hear as if you didn't just DM it to me an hour ago.
I
hear
know exactly what you're gonna say.
You finished Final Fantasy 16.
I did,
Nice.
which is really funny because so earlier in my my playthrough, I was like looking up to be like, oh, does this game like give you like a heads up when you're going to like the final thing or whatever?
Yeah.
And I wanted like a general sense as to like where it was location wise, and where I thought I saw that the location was. Plus, I thought I'd get like a message that I need to like, oh, you're going to hit the end game. I didn't get any of that, and also the location didn't add up to where I thought it was. So I'm just like casually like fighting this boss, and I'm just like, this feels like very like, you know, end of the game-ish. There's more after this.
Oh,
like,
you
what's
were
gonna happen
fighting the
after this?
final boss and thought there was
I was
more?
fighting the, yeah, I was fighting like the first one, the first one because you fight him like 3 different times.
Yeah, it's a
Like, 3 different
JRPG. He
forms.
has like 3 phases. Yeah.
And then when the final one was happening, and you know, like
Yeah.
you're using like each of the powers, and I'm pretty sure like Clyde says a line or something just like, whatever you're thinking is a fantasy, this will be final something.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they
all right, they just
literally
said, I'm
say,
like,
like,
are you kidding
Final
me? This is the
Fantasy,
final
yeah.
fight, and if it's not, I'm still ending the game because there's no way. What is happening here?
You can still trap the one on the right slide. It'll be fun if it lives.
There you go. Yeah, it's a fun game.
It was a really good game.
It's a bit too cutscene heavy for me,
Oh.
but
That's
ooh.
unsurprising, knowing you.
Yeah, I did my best to pay attention where I could. Wow.
I think, honestly, the story... Yeah, this is Michael's fault, by the way. I think the story
Like
kind of
everybody
starts to fall off a good bit as well. The characters and the story both kind of do past... It starts to go down after Titan, but it really does after Bahamut, I feel like. I feel like they really dropped the ball a bit on the last third of the game as far as story and characters went, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think for me, I feel like it's not even like what's happening. Do I just I guess I'll juggle.
I think you just,
Yeah, there you go.
It's not even that the story is bad, but I feel like it's not good enough for how much time is spent on it. Like, especially as like the game goes on. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like if you're going to spend that much time telling a story, it should be like fully like gripping me and investing me, and it just like wasn't. But like, it's not like I had any problems really with it, with like the story itself.
I
was
had
just
some
like,
problems with, like, the very end.
That's probably fair. At that point, I wasn't paying as much attention, so
Yeah,
I can't really discuss like.
I feel like the game
little
really
plot
had
points.
me and had my attention, like up through Titan, and the lead up and the fight to Bahamut was amazing, and then like the reveal with without getting too spoilery for Michael, he won't remember this by the time he gets to it if he ever plays the game, but by the time, like, after the Bahamut with the reveal with the son, the young son and all that, I was like, this is crazy. But then they just kind of fumbled it after that, I feel like.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. There was, like, some side quests after that was really neat for, like, rebuilding.
Yeah, they had some good side quests here.
World building stuff. Yeah, actually, like, I knew that one of the big complaints was people complaining about, like, so many side quests. And to an extent, I felt that, but I feel like it wasn't as bad as I was led to believe.
I don't think the side quests themselves, that's not a complaint I saw a lot.
No, like the amount of them and like...
No, well, I also don't think it's the amount necessarily, and some people recognize this and some people would have said otherwise, but I think, here, can you, like, do you want me to lure this?
What do you want me to do?
Will it live your trap? What's your trap? Yep, perfect. That works.
Oh, just barely.
But the biggest issue for me with the side quests wasn't the amount, it was the pacing of them. Because they would drop like 8 of them on you after a story event or something, or right before a big story event, and be like, here, spend 8 in-game hours doing 11 side quests instead of, and then like do 7 hours of just main story because there are no side quests.
That's
Let me just say, Xenoblade 1 is still the blueprint for how to do side quests.
Dude, Xenoblade 1 is like
it's just so good in
one
like
of
every
the
way.
best JRPGs ever made in the history of time. Ballet Love Bear, great name, welcome to stream. I mean, it's my second favorite game for a reason, and like honestly, if it weren't for the fact that just the characters and story of Tales of Xillia resonate with me just a little bit more, it would probably be my favorite game of all time. But Xenoblade is like its level of linearity to open world, its style of side quests, and its overall story and characters and etc. It's just fantastic. It's amazing. What a wonderful game.
Good stuff.
I want to play Xenoblade again. Michael, I am playing Tales of Arise again.
Yeah, I saw that. You're getting ready for the DLC.
Yeah, DLC's coming out November 9th, and I really want to like refresh myself on the game before that. By the way, both of you hit the Hollywood, and then I'm going to lure that shaker for Sly before whatever is coming up gets in.
Okay. We can just throw it. Make it easy.
But anyways, yeah, I just got done with Ganabelt. That fight still sucks.
I saw you your tweet the other day that you were getting into the ice area, and I was like, I wonder if it's gonna be any better on a.
No, it still sucks, and pretty much everyone in chat agree with me. That fight should have been like the 3rd or 4th boss.
Yeah,
and
honestly.
It would have been fine. It was just too early in the game. You don't have enough like skills and stuff for it yet.
Really, yeah, it was just a really awkward. Like it wasn't even that hard. I think I died once. But
no,
it was just
I
like
beat it
stupid.
first. I beat it first try by the skin of my teeth, to be fair. But I beat it first try on my original playthrough, I think, and this playthrough. But it's just ridiculous, like his mystic art and whatnot, and what they expect you to accomplish in that fight with the amount of like skills and arts and whatnot you have. I think the fight, honestly, would be perfectly fine if it was just the 3rd or 4th Lord instead of being the 2nd one. I really think that's the only problem. Because I remember some of the stuff you unlock by the end of the 3rd Lord and the stuff you have going into the 4th one, and I'm like, yeah, if I had that level of like arts and skills, this fight would have been set up just fine. But it was wild.
It really doesn't even take that long gameplay-wise to like get to that boss. So like even if you like were more prepared for it, like I still feel like you're just like it's too like you're too new to the game to like really know all of your options.
Yeah, I agree. But anyways, other than that, it's been fantastic and I love it.
Yeah, I need to get back. I need to get back on the train.
I was gonna ask Michael. I was like, "Is this a game that you've beaten?" Because I can't remember the last time I've heard of you beating a game.
No, I haven't. I think I got to like the 4th or ish area, and then Baldur's Gate came out.
Do you have 6 team members?
Technically, one of them I think is temporarily on leave.
Is that one that's on leave? Did you beat them in a boss fight?
I beat. Well, no, all right. I have the one that's on my team from the boss fight, and then one of them left for a
Shield.
little bit, and yeah.
Oh yeah, she like immediately rejoins. So yeah,
I
you're going
figured,
from
yeah, I was-
you're going from 3rd to 4th. We had another
Okay.
floor.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Oh well. Squirt the middle one, Sly, with your strongest squirt, and then Lone Wolf, you zap the far left and, or no, the far right, Michael or Lone Wolf. Sorry, or no, Michael. It'll still work if Michael does it. I misjudged the damage. I'm just making sure I hit this middle one with the max hit because it's strong.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Anyways, yeah, Tales of Arise is great. I still have very, very few gripes with the game, and most of my gripes are in the first 10 hours of the game, which I just got through yesterday. So I'm now prepared and expecting to be like, all right, the rest of the game is 10 out of 10. I got past the like only stuff that I thought was mediocre. Or not mediocre, but just like a little less than ideal.
Yeah, less than.
It's like I've gotten past the 8 out of 10 portion of the game, and now I'm into like the 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10 portion of the game from here on.
Nice.
Nice. Look at
Do you guys want to just like foghorn this? Like,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
the 13 EXE is gonna live in maybe the 11 EXE, but it doesn't matter. Okay, well, they're
okay.
all
More
gonna
that.
live, actually.
Get my unite ready.
I got some unites ready.
Just in case.
Nah, let it ride. Yo, I love dancing. Michael hates dancing.
That was a
Oh, I have an all-star booster that expires in 30 minutes. That explains my experience gain.
Alright, yeah, we're good. A 1, a 2, a ski.
Do you still have a goggles, Sly?
No.
Okay, well, you and him tune up, and then I'll do this. You should single target tune up him, and he should juggle.
I can kill this at least.
Yeah, there we go. We got too focused on talking about video games. This has almost
Yeah,
became a
man.
problem.
Yeah, I was like, oh gosh. It's hard to multitask like that.
Am I ever gonna play Zillia 2 Redux? Yeah, definitely. After I do, I still need to do Zillia Mila's story, and after I do that, I'll do a Zillia 2 Redux. Man, I love Tales of.
It's almost like it's the best JRPG franchise.
Dude, it really is. Not every game is like a banger, but so many of them are bangers. And some of them are like, they're bangers beyond bangers. They're like the best video games ever made. Hey, let's do this real fast.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many games in the franchise. There's got to be enough hits.
Yeah,
to
Arise is the
balance it out.
17th one. I've played 11 of them now. The really old 2D ones are products of their time. And then of all the others, only 2 of the 9 that I've played have been like, this wasn't very good. All of the others have been good to best video game I've ever played. Sly, squirt the far left one. Oh wait, they're unluring this turn, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can't miss twice.
You're right about that.
That's not how math works.
Also, we're all full health anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the person.
233 is how much we do now. It's pretty
Nice,
good.
nice. For the person in chat,
It's
Tales
on
of...
one.
Wow, he lived on 1. Tales of Arise and Tales of Berseria are the 2 best options to get into the Tales of franchise. Both very, very strong games. Very accessible with what platforms they're on, and just overall very fun. No, but hear me out. What if Slyro tunes me up and we do this?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I can get behind.
Okay.
I gotta catch up my
My
drop,
tune-up's actually
man.
pretty close to leveling up.
Yo, nice.
True,
Is
yeah.
it gonna be 7 or 8?
7.
7. Okay, so you don't have the cannon yet.
No.
That'll be good to get to, though.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
pretty pog. Deserved,
Ain't
Lone
life.
Wolf. Deserved.
Ooh.
Deserved.
Because he didn't believe. He went for the trunk at first.
Maverick, welcome to stream. Yeah, he did try and go for sound first. That's a good point. You have no one to blame but yourself, Lone Wolf. Ooh, baby, look at those numbers.
Yeah, good lure
The
experience.
consequences of my own actions coming back to haunt me.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
You still have 500 more to go in Trap. I'm dying.
I think I have more.
That's like 2 more buildings.
Slyra!
Ooh,
do have more.
man.
I told you!
Almost got that level 8 throw, though.
Yeah, I'm getting close. The throw's pretty close. The tune-up's pretty close. Lore's not very far.
Who's CLO? The CLO is the boss cog of the Lawbot HQ. We should be getting 2 today.
Ideally.
I'd be really surprised, because I don't think there's going to be much, if anything, really, after the 4-story building task. And we just have... Jet has 2 whatchamacallits to go, but the rest of us just have 1, so... It should be pretty straightforward.
I guess, hopefully it's, like, right after this that we're doing the CLO, because don't we need to save one of the things for the task line?
I think chat said something like that. This task is called Blast from the Past, and the last task you do in original Toontown is 24-story buildings for the Blizzard Wizard. I would feel like the Corporate Clash team made a mistake if this didn't,
End it.
if this wasn't, like, the end. Like, just like, hey, talk to some people, then build it, or Lawbot, whatever.
Whoops.
Bum, ba, bum. I should re-roll this task. Why didn't I already? Where? I always forget where this is. Tasks, of course it's under tasks. Alright, not ideal, but that's fine. Do. You know, I can feel it.
Yeah?
Feel it?
I can feel it.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is the moment.
Okay.
4.
16 rare fish need to be caught for the club task.
Ooh.
I feel the Siamese. Like, I think a litter of Siamese catfish were just born, and I'm about to steal a baby.
Good luck.
Share?
Share. My stolen Siamese babies. I'm at Petunia Place fishing again if you want to get over here.
Yeah, I will.
Just saw an Infernape in the Explorers of Time Club.
Yo, that's sick. Man, I
Oh,
love
maybe I'll
Mystery
do that.
Dungeon.
I wonder if they're ever gonna make another one of those.
They remastered the original, or not remastered, they remade the original ones like a year and a half ago? That Mystery Dungeon DX. I just want them to remake Explorers of Sky with like updated graphics and all and put it on the Switch, because I don't trust them to make new ones.
Yeah, I remember hearing that
Fair.
Super was like kind of garbage.
So was Gates to Infinity. They've made 4 of them,
nice.
like 4, like there are version differences, and like Sky is like an emerald to a ruby and a sapphire, essentially. But they've basically made 4 of them, and the last 2 sucked, while the first one was really good, and the second one is the best Pokemon spin-off ever made, period. Like, the storyline and characters, along with the gameplay, were just all flawless in Explorers of Sky. There's very little you could ask for that game to do better. How do I keep getting all these insanely rare pool sharks, but not the Siamese catfish?
I got a rank up task for Daffodil Gardens where I need to collect a barrel in the Cellbot factory.
Nice, I remember that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can just go there, and I was like, wait, where are the barrels? And I'm like, oh, they're like in.
Yeah, you have to complete the factory. I had to do that one a while ago.
What rank was
I
it?
think
'Cause
it's from
might
3 to
be-
4.
Let me look at what I'm on.
That sounds right.
Oh no, I'm doing 2 to 3 right now. So
Did you have to accomplish other stuff to get to the barrel part?
Not really. It was talk to like a person.
okay, yeah.
You might
no,
just want to
yeah.
delete it and then do it later.
Yeah,
Focus on Mezzo and Yield. And you're going to be able to do Barracudos tasks after today, so.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The Mezzo Kudos tasks suck right now.
Oh, are they really
Really?
bad right now?
There's a lot of them that are specifically like managers and like
Oh, yeah,
cog
yeah.
bosses and stuff like that. There's not a lot of general ones.
It do be that way sometimes.
Yep.
They should, I think it was only like half an hour until a reroll, so they'll reroll soon. We usually get one reroll per stream.
Yeah, I didn't look at how much time is left until then.
I think I saw it saying like 29 minutes, like a minute or two ago, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that stuff is always on the 2 hours on the even numbers.
Oh, okay.
I guess for my time, for our time zone, that is.
Right, yeah.
Lone Wolf, Michael, either of you... Wow, Slimer, we're gonna miss this by like 4 seconds.
Rude.
No!
No.
I wanted that block out. Michael, Lone Wolf, either of you watch Spy X Family?
I watched the first couple episodes of it and I liked it, but I fell off of
Dude,
like,
you need
all
to
anime.
get back there
Michael,
and
do you
watch
finish
it.
anything?
Yeah, like
No,
honestly,
I don't.
you got some
I
problems.
thought I was pretty
man.
bad with that, but it's like a whole different
I remember
level.
there was like a 3-month period where Michael finished like 2 video games, and then he like was smug and went like, I finished both. Anytime we would be like, you never finish anything. He's like, I did like all like 2 anime and 3 video games in the past like 4 months, and then after he rode on that high for like a 4-month period, he's back to like, yeah, I start things for like a week and then drop them.
Oof.
I'll get back to it.
Yeah, the classic.
Won't.
It's
It was,
season 2 is like this week, I think. I'm gonna let at least a few episodes stockpile before I start watching it. But man, Spy X Family was good. That first season was amazing. Very, very good anime. Very funny. Very, very good characters. Just, I have almost nothing but praise for it, really.
Yeah, I liked
I got a holy mackerel. Can
I
I
saw that.
please get a Siamese
Oh my
Catfish?
gosh.
yeah.
It's definitely one of those shows that like there's not like it's not my favorite thing in the world, but I can't really find a flaw like with it. It's kind of just like what's there to dislike about it?
Yeah, honestly. Pretty much the same boat. I remember one episode I wasn't a huge fan of, so... you
Yeah.
know, but other than that, I was like, everything else is really good. It's not like, it's not getting me to the highs of like Naruto or Magi, but it's getting pretty up there and I like it. It's no Haikyuu, but it's a really good time.
Yeah.